This is a compilation of all the films from last summer, plus some never-before-seen footage that didn't make it into their own films. I hope you enjoy.
I'm gonna blow this hole up in your car.
Loser.
We left town after work on Friday and drove for 3 hours through gravel roads and twisty mountain ranges.
Oh my god, bro, that's dead.
We drove past hundreds of cattle grazing in their pastures. But soon we started to feel like we were getting close to what we were looking for. We had come in search of trout in the Ram River and Elk Creek. After driving for quite some time, the sun started to set behind the mountain ranges, and we had to find a spot to camp for the night. We set up shop in a campground right beside Elk Creek, and because it was too late to fish, we just made a campfire and hung out for the night.
Like, sorry to this frog, but
The next morning, we wanted to scope a little fish pond that was supposedly supposed to be stocked.
It looks exactly like the fly. Grace.
We walked all the way around it and didn't see a single trout in the entire pond. And to make things worse, Elk Creek that ran right behind the pond was showing signs of runoff, which unfortunately meant it was going to be too difficult for us to fish. That's 2 spots already knocked off the list and no fish to show for them. So we set off in search of the next water body. We set our sights on Ram River, specifically the falls. However, as soon as we started to get close to it, we could see it was basically chocolate milk, and there was not going to be any fishing had there either. We decided to go for a little walk to see the falls anyway, because apparently they're supposed to be very beautiful. After checking out the falls, we decided to circle back to Elk Creek because it didn't look nearly as bad as Ram River. We decided to walk up and down the creek for a little bit and try our best to fish. We're all incredibly new to small creek fishing, so we didn't have any luck here either, although I'm sure there are some fish hiding in the nooks and crannies of this creek. We found our way to a lower elevation alpine lake called Pepper's Lake. The water was crystal clear, and we just knew there had to be some fish here. Before I knew it, I was hooking into brookies.
Little brookie.
This is the first time I've ever caught brook trout, so regardless of the size of the fish, I was very excited to see them and observe their colorful patterns. My good energy and positive attitude did not last very long though, as the rain started to set in and I had kept snagging on trees behind me. I was starting to get increasingly frustrated with the conditions of this spot. If only I had as menacing of a roll cast as a mirror, I might have had better luck here. After getting snagged in the trees more times than I could count, I decided I needed to take a break from fishing, breathe for a second, and maybe go see what was happening on the dock. The boys had all left the original spot and were perched up on a dock fishing, and I figured maybe I should bug them a little bit. Consider the cannonball a little bit of a turning point for the day. After that, everything started to shape up a little bit. I changed fishing spots, and while the boys hung out on the dock with the locals, I stayed off closer to the shore instead of crowding the dock. And the positive side is I could see the fish in the water close to the shore. The bite was on, and I was ready. The fish here were quite small, so I was having quite a bit of troubles with my net. The fish just kept swimming through the holes and then getting stuck halfway through. All in all, I think I caught about 6 fish that day, and I was very pleased. I also was able to help my girlfriend catch her first fish.
Here, you got it? Oh, he saw you.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, he going through the thing. You just push him through. Just push him through. They don't have reverse, so.
Hey, buddy. No, hey, don't go back to me, buddy. Hey, hi, man. There you go. Oh, he's so slimy.
We stayed at Pepper's Lake deep into the sunset, and I was determined to try to get a topwater fly take with my telephoto lens. Proved to be a lot harder than I was anticipating. Not because the fish weren't biting anything, but because I didn't have a tripod, and holding the camera that steady was proving to be very difficult. Did get this shot though.
Second brookie. That's a brookie. It's a nice brookie. He took it pretty bad.
I have forceps,
It's chill. He ain't gonna bite me.
As the night went on, the fish started to rise more. However, they were starting to get a little bit more picky, and they were not biting anything that we were throwing at them. So we called it a night. The next morning, we packed up quick and headed out. That way we could rest on Sunday and head back into the mountains for the long weekend Monday, 6 hours south of where we currently were, to try to catch more fish. Monday came and we drove again deep into the mountains through pouring rain to get to a trail, only to find out that it was closed and for us to have to hightail it to a different trail with no knowledge of the lake above it, other than the printed off regulations that I had in my car saying, "There's cutthroat there." We made it to the top and we were cold and sweaty and it was raining. We all sat down to have lunch really quickly before desperately trying to fish the lake that we'd seen 2 rises on, even though it was 95% still frozen over. This is by far one of the most interesting places I've ever tried to fish yet. We hiked up closer towards the ridgeline to look for fossils and see the view from up higher. I didn't bring nearly enough water, so I decided to take my chance at drinking some of this water coming off the mountain. It was crystal clear and moving fast, and I ended up being okay. I wouldn't recommend it though. Once we'd given up and we were about to head home, Amir hooked into a cutty.
Oh, that's a cutty.
Yes, bro. Oh. Yo, Dan, grab my net.
Yeah, grab it.
Cuddy, beautiful cuddy.
To get some photo, maybe.
Yeah.
We didn't get skunked,
Bro,
eh?
no skunk.
I was good. I was just about to.
Yes, Amir, bro.
I said I'm gonna take my rod out. Wait. All right.
I didn't hear that.
To the camera. So cold this water.
Yeah, freezing.
Nice cutty though. Look at that belly.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Look
In water. Barbless.
Barbless.
Yeah, the cuts. Alright.
So
The belly, so beautiful. Alright. Let him go back.
With another nice fish under our belts, we decided to head down so that we could head home because we were all very tired from the weekend. There was one last pleasant surprise though before we could get out of the mountains.
There's a collar.
You go with the back one.
Yeah, they probably get like
Yeah.
to the photo.
Dude, that's so
It's a small one, bro.
It had been a few weeks since our last outing, and the crew and I were starting to itch for some fish. I did an oil change on Tiny Tina, my 1993 Toyota 4Runner, to prepare for the kilometers ahead. All packed up and with fresh oil, we set off south. Oh, and this time we're bringing along Ken, and another dog named Penny. After we left the highway in favor for a gravel road up into the Rocky Mountains, we hit an unknown traffic jam. After some waiting, we discovered it was the Shock Trauma Air Rescue Service, or as we call it here in Alberta, STARS. STARS provides rapid and specialized emergency care and transportation for critically ill and injured patients. We hope everybody was okay.
We just went through like the gnarliest part of the road, and the back window was like wide open, and we almost lost a whole food bag, but it was safe. Oops.
After arriving to the spot where we would call home for the night, eager to go walk down the hill and fish, I locked my keys in my car. After about an hour of finagling, Ken finally got it open.
Who's got the record button? Record!
I got it.
Because I can see it from where I'm at. I was going other side.
Or
yeah, I can record it too.
Yeah, doing.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ready, boys?
Yeah.
Is it recording?
It's open. Unlock it. There go.
You went through the seal, bro.
That's what I was saying. You guys were going on the other side.
Well, like that shit's good. Just glue it.
After that experience, I was excited to go to bed for the night and eager to fish in the morning.
Are you rolling?
Yeah, where are we at?
I think we're at Livingston River.
What are we doing?
We're fly fishing. We got Amir and Dan. Look at them go.
They're gone.
They gone. Already rigged up.
Fresh Fish episode 4.
We deep. Did you fall? Dude, she's screaming.
Look at her go,
Bro, she is such a nature dog. She's like, this is so sick.
The fishing didn't last very long in the morning as we all got hungry. I had one fish on but lost it, so nothing to see there.
We just pulled up to this spot here. A nice, big, deep pool, and we're seeing some rises, so we're gonna try and fish here for a minute. It's our first spot after breakfast. First fish, rainbow. But dude, the bull was chasing it.
There was a bull
Chasing it.
Yo, yes. Let's go, bro. It was swimmer. Swimmer up, bro.
Yo, that's beautiful. Yusuf just caught a nice rainbow trout. You just saw the clip. And as he was pulling it in, a massive bull trout was trying to feed on that rainbow. It was crazy. Craziest thing I've seen all year. Oh, perfect cutty just caught by Ken. Absolute beast on a little hand tied.
Hand tied.
Fly. Let's go.
Chill.
Here you go.
That's a good shit.
Bro. Good job.
Yeah.
Let's go, Ken.
I got
Beautiful.
dog.
Dude, that was nice. That was perfect. I was like, pull. Boom. Take. Oh, he's good. Just take him out.
Oh, I just might have hooked him again.
Oh, you good.
Was that ours?
Ball?
A ball. Let's go, Ken.
Fat release on him. Nice, Ken. Here, take the net. No, Ken hand tied that one.
Ken did it. Oh my god, that's even better.
That's even better.
That is a nice fish, Ken.
Okay, Marky, here you go. You can eat it.
Grab him and hold him upstream, so, like hold him so that he. Oh, he's good. He's good.
And tied, baby.
And tie. Let's go.
There was a lot of us fishing this hole, and after we caught those 2 fish, it seemed like it was going to calm down for a bit, so decided to go for a quick little dip. After our little swim, we decided to work our way through the river a little bit to try and find some more holes to fish.
Good job, water dog. Here's on a nice cutty. Is he gone?
He's right there. On there.
Oh, he's good. He's good. Just let him go. Just let him go.
Alright, I'm letting go.
Little did we know that would be the last fish for the day, as we would head up
Oh, Garky.
and just hang out for the night.
Good dog, Ken.
Ken would leave that night, leaving the 4 of us to fish the next day. The next day we left the Livingston River, packed up our camp, and headed to a different river to fish for the day.
So nice.
A lot of these rivers have one thing in common.
Oh my god, bro.
They're hard to get into.
That's.
Looks kind of the same.
Matt's seen it. Yo, Amir.
Yeah?
What water body we on?
Can't leak. I can roll cast across this shit.
Yeah, Amir's already on.
It is.
First person net.
Yeah, open it, open it.
Big fish, big fish.
Shit in my water.
Oof. Ooh.
Beauty. Alright. Bonus.
He's gone.
Alright.
Kind of missed the release because we were trying to get a photo, but it's all good.
Oh, you're trying to get the photo?
Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can run up one more here.
Yeah, there's.
It's good, it's good, it's good. Grab the net, grab the net.
Here, on that. Sure. Cuddy. Big take on the PMD, bro.
Yep, top water.
Top water PMD, bro. Second cast I threw it on, bro. Second cast.
After that, Dan was the only one that hadn't got
You
on
want
a
a net
fish,
one?
so I was gonna give him a fly.
What is it?
Make your choice. Yeah, that one.
It's a booming dog, no?
Which one I was? Wait, is it darker? It has a lighter body, right? Yeah, the lighter body is what I was running.
Is it?
Yeah, I have the ones with the darker bodies and the lighter bodies.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see.
I don't know. Alright, this spot's getting a little bit too pressured, so we're gonna head upstream from here and see what the next spot holds. Hopefully 6 more fish.
On the way downriver, Amir hooked into another fish.
Here, yo, get here, bro. Huh? Wait, bro, wait. Oh my god.
Yo! Oh. Holy fuck, look at the size of that bitch! Oh my gosh.
I know, Benny.
Look at this monster.
Oh, that's a big fish, dog. Beautiful.
Take out this hopper. Look, it's a big ass.
You're okay, Benny, you're okay.
Alright, I got the hopper. You wanna hold this?
Oh, it was just in there.
Yeah.
Crazy. It's not his.
Yo, I wanna measure this shit first. Can you hold the net?
Bro, it's 16. It's 16. It's 16.
Alright.
You're good, Benny.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah. Good shit, good shit, good shit.
They're abandoning me.
Let's go. Yeah.
We decide to leave the river and head upstream to a different hole.
Benny, hey, come here.
The falls held some fish, although we've discovered that they were all quite small and not that noteworthy, really.
Oh, it's small as fuck. What the fish is that? That's a bully. A big bully. No. Yo, biggest fish in the trip. Let's go. No, it's Cuddy. Wow. On the dry, bro. It's good to catch the small fish first because then they don't scare the big fish.
Something about the falls just called, and we needed to go swim in them.
You guys want to swim anywhere? No.
Alright, so today it's early August. We're packed up, we're ready to go. We're gonna go hike and fish at Chester Lake. It's about 7:45 right now. It's a 2-hour drive and then probably an hour and a half, 2-hour hike up. I'm pretty excited. Woo! Alright, we made it to the trailhead. Made great time on the drive. I'm pretty excited to get up there and see if we can't catch any cutthroats or any Dolly Varden. I really want to catch a Dolly Varden. It's the only place in Alberta that you can, but we'll see if luck's on our side today. You gonna catch a Dolly Varden, Ken?
Hopefully. That's the goal.
Maybe sewing sweethearts.
Balance me, Mark. Okay. So we made it to Chester up the hike. It was pretty chill. We think it's easier than Rawson, so that's something to note. We want Nessie to get rigged up first so that she can catch the first fish. We're seeing a bunch of rises just over here a little bit. They're just small ones, but we're gonna try to like hook up here a little bit, eat lunch, and then work our way around the lake. We're just working with a simple little black body elk hair caddis. I think size 18.
Second.
You're second, you turn away.
Let's go now. Oh, cutie, cutie.
You're
reeling the wrong way, dude.
No, oh my god. They're reeling the wrong way. Oh my god.
I'll just help you, okay?
Okay. I can't get him. Little buddy. Oh.
what a cool fish.
What little guy is he? He's just a little guy. Oh.
Dude, I think that's a dolly.
No way.
Hi, little buddy. Look, the tail is orange too.
First Dolly.
Good job.
Let's go.
Yep.
Oh, yep.
What?
Yep. There you go.
That's bigger.
Yes.
Upgraded.
There you go, Ken. Help her.
Get in there, Red.
I'll hold the dog. I'll hold the dog. Is she clipped?
Where is it?
She's over here.
I can't see. Oh my gosh.
Arky,
Here,
no.
I'll hold this, and then you get the fish.
No, he's got it.
Oh,
Look
you
at
gutted it.
it. Oh my God. Is it in his eye again? Trauma.
Arky.
Arky, please. He's like, don't worry, I got it.
Is it gone?
Where did he go?
Gotta help him get out a little bit.
Just Arky's.
Oh, good job, Arky. Good job.
Yeah, a little bite.
Nice and big.
What is it, Dolly? Yeah, I think. Where the hell's my line? All right. Everybody's using little elk hair caddis, so I'm gonna use this one that I tied up this week. Just a simple, very simple pattern. Gonna see what it can produce.
Unfortunately, the weather was not on our side this day, and it was a bit of a steady drizzle for the majority of the day. As the rain got worse, we sheltered underneath a nearby tree.
It's like that in the mountains. Water change. Do you think that's what they're thinking? Ooh, water change. How much water do you think gets added to this? Like maybe like
Enough to be this big.
0.5%. No, during the rain.
Not even, dude. Look how big this thing is. It's so deep.
It's deep as fuck over there, yeah.
There ain't no way 0.5%.
I don't
You know
know.
how much water that is? And then they eat it.
Oh, really?
So like,
I switched to my phone because it's pretty rainy, and I didn't want to leave my camera out in the rain the whole time, so I just keep my phone in my pocket. So if we catch anything up now, it'll have to be a phone clip. But we're making our way around the lake now. We had to hide away from the rain for a bit. Hopefully we can find some more fish. So far Ken's at 3, Nessie's at 2, and I'm at a measly little 1, but I'm happy because I didn't get skunked. Ken's second beautiful Dolly Varden of the day. Like, look at the color on that thing. Oh, what a beautiful fish.
what a beaut.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Oh,
That
you
is
gutted
such
that thing.
a beautiful fish. Not that bad. It's on its side.
Oh.
Arky's like, yeah, it's nice. Nice, okay. Hold him for a bit. Wow, Kenny. That was such a beautiful fish.
Dude, you want one of these ones?
I have one of those. Should I rig it up?
Dude, you need to. These are
Okay, I'll put it on. I'll put it on. I'll put it
bro.
on. I'll put it on. That was such a beautiful. Ken is just on some today. Another beautiful dog. This is like his 8th fish. He's absolutely crushing. Oh wow. That thing's crazy. Arky's like, can I see the dots? Beautiful markings. Beautiful markings, as they tell me. Oh, bye. Oh, we popped that.
That's okay.
Oh, that's the best case scenario. Dude, this tree's about to snap. I can feel it like rotted all the way through. Oh my god. Oh, my tree. I think the fly's stuck up there.
No, I didn't.
Sorry. And some of the
There's
leader.
half length now.
I'm sorry.
No, thank you.
I don't think that was coming out though.
No,
I think he's gone. We got rained out again. It's about 4 in the afternoon, 4:30 almost, so we're calling it a day. Kenny, double-digit fishes. I caught 2, a few more on that I lost. Nessie caught 2. Wonderful day on Chester Lake. Even the rain wasn't that bad. It was manageable. Should have probably brought a rain jacket. What are you gonna do?
A couple weeks after this, my girlfriend and I would drive south towards Waterton National Park to spend a weekend there for my birthday, hiking and fishing.
So does the mom okay?
We're in Waterton National Park. It's late August right now, and we're going to hike up to Crandall Lake to try and catch some brook trout. So we've been hiking up this trail, not for very long. It's a pretty short trail to this lake, but we went past maybe 2 groups of people, and then the third group of people that we went past was like, "Has anybody told you guys about the bear?" And we're like, what bear? And they're like, at the lake, there's a mom bear and her 2 cubs. And they said they watched them go swimming. We're still gonna go to the lake because they said they haven't seen the bear in like over an hour. We're just gonna make a lot of noise probably on our way up. Hey, bear! Like that, so that the bear knows when we're coming to its bathtub. So Crandall didn't have any fish for us today, but that's all right. We probably fished for like 2 hours or so, maybe a little bit more. I'm not actually completely sure. The sun's headed down behind that mountain now, so we're gonna head out. Tomorrow though, we're going to Bertha Lake, and who knows, maybe it'll be fishy. Well on our way to Bertha Lake now. We're probably a little over halfway up. We got the pack fully loaded, ready to go and try and catch some of those rainbow trout that are up there. We were not halfway up. I grossly misunderestimated how many switchbacks and how much elevation this path had. It was worth it though.
A little bit late in the raspberry season, but there's still a lot out in there. They're just almost sun-dried. They're very yummy still though.
It took us a very long time to get to Bertha Lake, like maybe close to 4 hours. And for someone who doesn't hike to hike, but rather hikes to find fishing spots, it was a little bit of a grunt, but overall worth it in the end. The wind calmed down eventually, and we were seeing fish rising all over the place, but no matter what I did, I could not get a fish to bite on any fly that I threw. Once I put on a wire worm, I just let a fish come close to it. It was going after a different bug that I could not identify. Rose took the bug and I stripped my wire worm right in its sight line, and then it just spun around, and before it could even think, took the wire worm, and I was able to set and get my fish for the day. I was rightfully very overwhelmed with emotion over this fish because the hike was pretty hard for us, and then just seeing all the fish rising around made me really, really want to fish, and I was very happy that I was able to catch one. Then I went for a dip.
And a fish just jumped.
Do I look like a fish?
Yeah.
So I'm here this weekend camping in beautiful southern Alberta along this awesome river. I'm gonna see what this river has in hold for me today. I'm just camping like upstream a little bit. I'm very excited to fish it. I had one denial on one of my flies already, and then I decided, hey, you know what? I've got the camera, I've got the mics, I've got the batteries. We might as well see if we can film a little video out here today for the channel. So let's see what happens. It's a little bit windy and I'm here pretty late in the day, so I feel like a lot of these spots got pressured pretty hard this morning because it is a very popular river to fish at, but I feel like it's been a little while and there might be some hungry fish coming into the evening hours here. Our only battle will be the wind, I believe. Now this water is just a little too hard for me. There's a beautiful pool though, and somebody much more skilled than me could definitely have a great come up here, but I'm gonna work my way down the creek a bit. Even just like 5 steps down, like I was literally just fishing those 2 pools, but right here, it's another beautiful, deep pool I might try to fish for a bit. Changed gears, I'm going for this little parachute Adams. Oh my gosh, I had one. I just had one on. I was kind of fumbling to get the camera out, so I lost it, unfortunately. Fucking classic. But it was getting chased by a bull trout. And this is the furthest hole I can really get to from my campground, because as you can see, I can't really walk through there very easily. Like I could, but I kind of want to go eat soon, so I'm not going to push through there. And I can't really walk through there at all, so I'm going to fish this hole again. I've just got one, a beautiful rainbow. On this, I switched to a sculpin and oh, it just popped right out because I took the bloody barb off, but I've got this beautiful rainbow. I'm so excited. Oh goodness, what a happy day. It might be a cutty, I actually haven't checked. No, oh, it's like a cutty. Cut bow maybe, who knows, a little bit of a slit. Release here. Beautiful. Dude, let's go. I'll show you what it was. It was in the discount bin. In the discount bin at the local fly shop. I'll have to go back and tell them. Take that out of the discount bin, boys. It's like a little sculpin imitation. I saw that one fish attack that other fish that I had on here, so I've tossed on this little heavy head sculpin imitation, and I'm so ecstatic. I'm happy I didn't get skunked out here.
After that fish, I worked my way back upstream towards the camp so that I could cook up some tacos for dinner, and then after dinner I decided to try to fish this one spot really close to the campground. Nothing for me, but there was a bird that caught a fish, which is always a fun sight to see when you're out fishing. It's awesome to see some wildlife doing wild things. The next morning I set back out onto the river in hopes of catching another fish.
All right, good morning everybody. It's the next day. I'm just starting at this hole right near where I'm camping, and then I'm gonna slowly work my way down the river, same route as yesterday. I have a little bit more time this morning though, so I might go a little bit further. This hole is right beside the campground, so I feel like it got fished probably already this morning. I woke up a little bit late. Ooh, first few steps in the water for the day. All right, I'm feeling good on this hole. I'm gonna push forward. Yesterday the casts were feeling really weak. Oh, I'm getting in the water for the first time this morning and it's very, very cold. Incredibly cold. Yeah, yesterday I was a little bit disheartened by my casting. But this morning, fresh brain and significantly less wind. I'm feeling a lot better about my abilities today, so hopefully we can land our flies a little bit easier. And I've also sized down my fly a bit using the same pattern that I kept getting refusals on yesterday, but just sized it down to a size, I think it's an 18 instead of a size 14 or 16 or whatever I was using yesterday. So hopefully that'll help us out a little bit. I'm gonna move to the next hole here. All right, I know there's fish in this hole here behind me because I saw them yesterday, keep refusing my fly. So I'm gonna fish it for a little bit and then having a hard time seeing this tiny little fly, but that's all right. So there's the next hole I want to fish. Unfortunately, I went up and around, so I'm on this gravelly, sandy, silty stuff in Crocs because I'm wet wading, because I like to be in the water. Not ideal. Not ideal. Well, I'm definitely warm now. Just took a few rocks up my butt on the way down there. Check out this thing I just found. Somebody's trying to spearfish or something here, I don't know. Looks kind of sick. I'm tempted to take it home, but I could probably make one, so I'll just leave it here for somebody else to see. So this hole is where I got lucky yesterday. I fished it from those rocks, so it was super hard, but today I crossed down here and through that section to be on this little shallowy shelf. And then I'll fish here, and I might try to fish from the shore into the big hole, but this is where I wanted to fish.
As I fished this side of the river, I noticed one fish rise for a fly in the middle of the river over by the sandbar that I had started fishing on, and decided to go try and cast towards it. Within seconds of moving over, I was on.
Beautiful cutthroat. Beautiful cutthroat. Beautiful cutthroat trout here. Get this fly out of the way. He's feisty, he wants to go. Okay, relax, relax. I know. I kept him in the water the whole time, so he's feeling good. Okay, I need to get you out of the net.
I'm using my left hand, it's not as good. Oh, almost there, guy. Beautiful fish. There he goes. Swim another day. All right, we're somewhere in southern Alberta, about 4 hours away from Calgary. It's almost sunset, but we're gonna try and catch some cutties. We got Kamal and we got Amir.
Yes, sir. There I caught 6 in, but there's a whole another pool right there.
Sick. How do we get down there, G? This way, back that way, bro.
Yeah, definitely gotta go back there.
Amir's already on, of course, classic. Beautiful cutty, so colored up.
That's a deep cut.
Yeah. Get him out of there.
Shoot a photo or not?
No, we'll get more, I'm sure. Wow. What a beast.
Cold water.
He's big, but he's so colored. So big. Okay, with Amir's guidance, I got onto this pool. This fatty cutty. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh, wow. You're good from there. That's the way to get over.
Most beautiful fish, and he's pushing.
So dark,
and
so dark.
And he's 16 at least.
That's a big, beautiful fish.
Try to get a picture.
Can I release him, bro?
Yeah, you release him off
Trade
him.
Oh, what a nice fish.
Football release.
Holy, that's a nice fish. Oh, he's still feisty, bro. Wet hands. Oh my gosh, that's a nice fish, bro. You can't see, it's alright.
Colors on that.
Wow, that's a beautiful fish. Get Kamal on? Should we get Kamal on?
Yeah, let's get Kamal on. Bro.
I know, but I like my spice, so I'm not gonna do it.
Up all the way?
No?
Hurry it up, that's hot.
Okay, that just means more fire.
That just means cook faster.
Sure, but
And more crisp.
what you know?
Just like get people roasting him again.
Gordon never did that move.
Oh my gosh. Onions.
This was the first time I've slept in a tent in a very long time, and it was also the coldest night sleeping outside that I think I've ever done. There was ice when we woke up on little puddles and frost on everything. Once we got the car all warmed up, we headed to the first spot that we were at the day before.
That's a pretty one, dude. They're all pretty to me.
Yeah, they are to me too.
Slips in with it.
I would cry if I go under.
I didn't have very good luck this morning, but that's okay. Amir got on a few fish and he got his brother Kamal on a fish, which is awesome. This is a very beautiful hole, but this is not the water body that we came up here to fish. This is just where we were camping for the night. So we're gonna head back to the car and push to the next water body that we want to fish for the majority of our fishing day today. So when we were leaving the city,
How warm I'll be too.
when we were leaving the city, I saw Amir's waders in his car, and I really thought about bringing mine, but I knew Kamal wouldn't have any, so I was trying to be a good homie and just face the elements with Kamal and wet wade, but it's like just above freezing now, and I'm really regretting being a good homie. I wish I was wadered up. The camera is likely not going to do justice for how steep this is, but thankfully past fishermen have laid us out a rope, so we're able to use this rope, which is all the way up there. You can't even see Amir and Kamal. Amir's about to make the descent down to where I am, and then the rope keeps pushing down all the way, hopefully to the river, and then we're gonna walk downstream, and Amir and Kamal have scouted us another rope from their last time here that we're gonna take back up this cliff. Pretty insane, but hopefully it's worth it. Oh, it's not pleasant, dude. This is the last wet wading trip of the year. None of this, bro. I'm done after this. No. Amir's waders have a hole confirmed, bro. Guaranteed. Look at my legs, bro. Some of that's tan, I promise. Very cold. Holy.
He's probably frozen earlier in life.
Literally ice. That's crazy. Just got a absolutely beautiful cutty here on the river. I'm so excited. Unfortunately, the camera was dead, and priority number one is getting the fish back in the water. It's not fumbling around trying to put another camera battery in. So fortunately that one was just for us to see, but it was beauty. No skunk.